Violence in the West African flashpoint of Ivory Coast has taken an ominous turn. 4 months after disputed elections, reports of atrocities have begun to emerge, and the United Nations says supporters of the two men claiming to be president are involved. The fighting's been particularly bad in the regional centre of Duekoue, where hundreds of people were massacred. Africa correspondent Ginny Stein has more, and a warning: her report contains some disturbing images.
These Red Cross volunteers have already buried hundreds of bodies, and they're continuing to find more. Aid agencies say up to 1,000 people died when the town was overrun by forces loyal to the internationally backed president, Alassane Ouattara. This UN soldier confronts two members of those forces. He tells them, no more killing. If you take a prisoner, you must give him to the authorities. But they deny taking part in the massacre and blame the carnage on militia groups fighting each other. The UN Secretary-General has called on Mr Ouattara to investigate the incident to find the truth. Troops in control of the town say they've nothing to hide.
I think that we call people to come here and make investigation, and after we can read together the conclusion.
In the city of Abidjan, it is French troops who are asserting control. They've taken over the city's airport and have bolstered their commitment to the UN mission, flying in another 500 troops. Mr Ouattara himself remains holed up in a hotel in the city while his supporters prepare for another assault.
It's over. We will install Ouattara.
They're closing in on forces loyal to Laurent Gbagbo, the man who's refusing to give up the presidency despite losing Ivory Coast's election. Up until now, most of the violence against civilians have been carried out by pro-Gbagbo forces. Now it appears both sides have civilian blood on their hands. Ginny Stein, ABC News.